I got a scenario for y'all, right? So I was talking to my coworker, right? And she asked me, she was like, she's like, I think your standards on women is like a little too high. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And I told her, I was like, my mom always taught me. Yeah, I mean, I work so much. That's all I talk to. You know what I mean? My homies be at home with their girlfriends and shit. I'm single, you know what I mean? I just be doing my thug dizzle. So, but she was like, no, I told her, I was like, what do you mean? I was like, my mom sought out for me to be the best man that I could be, to not leave, not to at least, come on, we work in the same place. Okay. All right. You want me to say the name? Deborah. Look, man. Deborah, we was having a conversation and I told her, my mom taught me how to cook, clean up, fold clothes, all this stuff. Then my dad also taught me how to do manly stuff, which is fix your car, put stuff together, problem solving and shit like that. So I think I got the blend of both parties. So when she said it's no room for a woman to come into my life, do you think that's true? Yvette, do you think when a man has everything, like he has everything and know how to do everything, do a woman feel like she could come into that man's life and make herself relevant, or is it over with? Like he just gonna forever be single until you find a girl that's just there for sex? Let me know, Yvette. What you think? I'm gonna be looking at these comments. I'm gonna see what Yvette say. It's gonna be juicy. This Taylor port kind of nice. Settle for what you desire, nothing less. Facts. That's what I think. If I'm being the best person that I could be, why a woman can't come and offer more than sex to me? You know what I mean? Like for example, like if a woman, like I feel like, me personally, I feel like if a woman want to be with you, she will find a way to be a part of your life. She won't just be a person that just brings you sex. She will figure out what you don't have time for and make time for it. Like me doing a podcast. That's probably her intention. Yeah, facts. That's what I was saying too. I was like, if a woman see that I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm not settling for like you just being able to cook clean, because I feel like you should be able to do that as an adult. Like you can't be an adult and say I don't know how to cook. You feel me? No, this ain't the 60s. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like men didn't have to know how to cook because they had women that did. No, you got to learn how to cook clean. That's a part of basic human stuff. So I feel like, you know what I mean? If I can do all that, then a woman should come around and be like, well, you doing a podcast, let me make the merch for you. Or let me find people that could promote your show, or let me find people like she's including herself in my life without me having to tell her, you know what I mean? Because she's actually paying attention. You know what I mean? She don't come in and be like, well, it ain't nothing for me to do, I'm gonna go to the next guy. If she really want to be with you, she gonna incorporate herself any way that she can, just like men. If we see a woman that's doing well for herself, we gonna find a way to incorporate ourselves in her life. Are you paying somebody to cut your grass? Let me cut your grass for free, girl. You know what I mean? Oh, you like wine? Let me get your wine so you don't have to, you know what I mean? If she really cares and loves you, she will be partner. Yes, Yvette. Thank you. Because I feel like women are being so tough nowadays to where they don't even want to say they need a man. Like it's like in this world now, why men are going to court women and get women if women are not even saying they need men. They saying they like being independent. They don't need a man. Like it's no point in me getting with you if you don't need me. Like I don't want you to want. I want you to need me, because when you need me, you're gonna do everything to keep me. You ain't gonna let me just like you ain't gonna let a female get into my inbox and say whatever and say, well, go to that bitch. What, you just gonna give me up that easy? You ain't gonna fight? If a dude came in my girl inbox, if I was dating, if a dude came into my inbox, I'd be like, nah, we ain't doing that. I need you with me. You ain't going to do it. I need you with me. I ain't finna tell you, go to that nigga. I ain't finna do all that. Yeah, facts. I feel like we build on each other. You feel me? If she going through something, I'm going through something. But women with this, I don't need a man shit, it's making men not even want to help women out. Like, even in the gym, a woman could be out here like failing, and a nigga won't help it because of what they do on the internet. Oh my God, he's just watching me. He's being a creep. All right, bet I ain't gonna watch you. So when you need help, don't look at me. I ain't paying attention to you. This is crazy. And it's sad because as a man, just to see, like, go on the internet and just see all these women say, I don't need a man, or go against a man. Oh yeah, if I could, let me see. Let me put this up there. If I can cook, if I cook, so can she. If I clean, so can she. If I make paper, so can she. If I can make her happy, so can she. Everything should be half and half to make whole circle to become one. Facts. That's facts. It shouldn't be one person benefiting more than the other. Especially when you in love. Like, people don't realize when you in love, you willing to do shit that you don't normally don't do. You feel me? Sometimes it be less than 50, but you know at the end of the day, like, this is a person that you gonna be with the rest of your life. And that's a big commitment, because we don't even keep shit for that long. Phones, we switch out after 5 years. Cars, we switch out after 5 years. We don't like this TV, we get a bigger TV. So to be with somebody for that amount of time, like, you gotta be really committed. It's not all roses and bubbles every time. You're gonna have arguments, but as long as you willing to stay with that person, you good. And hold that person accountable. Yeah, that's facts. That is a fact. And I tell men like that all the time. I was like, because it was a episode on another podcast. Shout out to the whatever podcast. It was a lady that said men are so insecure because they judge on how we dress and stuff like that. And he was like, who's more secure? He was like, who's more secure? Somebody that lets you do whatever you want to do because he afraid he gonna lose you, or a person that tells you the truth because he know you may leave? And she's like, the person that tell me the truth. He's like, then why is the man insecure? Because he's telling you that dressing like that is not the right way to be when you with my woman, being with me. Or I want you as a fuck buddy and tell you, damn, Yvette looking for a fuck buddy. Let me put this up here. Okay, Yvette. You know what I mean? If you promoting out here like that, you better say age, sex, location. You feel me? Back in the Yahoo. Hey, y'all can't tell me y'all wasn't fucking with them Yahoo chat lodges, you know what I mean? Where you be like ASL. Truth should be part of the backbone talk. Yeah, facts. We shouldn't go in a relationship afraid that if I was to tell the truth to the person I'm with, that they will leave. You should be able to tell the truth without the person leaving. The person should accept the truth and then tell them how, you know what I mean? I understand what you think, but this is what it is. Not, oh, well, if you think like that of me, I'm going to leave. Like, okay, then leave then. You never wanted to be down with me in the first place. Yvette said, don't matter age as long as you know how to move. Oh, she said, it's how you do the motion in the ocean. She said, I'm down for whatever. Hey, Yvette, you better watch out now. It's a lot of men out here that haven't had sex in years. They ready to scoop you up. You feel me? They looking at your profile pic right now, like, who Yvette is? Where's Miss Santos? Where's Miss Santos? You're gonna be like, where's Miss Santos? Let me go on her profile pic right quick. Hey, Yvette gonna have a lot of inboxes. They finna tear down her DM, and she gonna see me at work and be like, ever since I went on your podcast and start commenting, all these guys been in my inbox. Like, yeah, you got options now. You down. But yeah, nowadays relationships, everybody just looking to see what they can benefit from it instead of like saying like, hey, I love you. I could see you right now and still wake up to your face when you 50 years old. You know what I mean? Like, people don't think that far ahead. Like even when we talk about, like, women would talk about men looking at other women. I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like, the man is not gonna mess with the woman, but he will look at other women just like women would look at other guys. Like, you can't tell me that it's like majority guys at Chris Brown concert. It's majority women, and they all have a relationship. You feel me? Yeah, facts. You gotta love yourself. When women go to Chris Brown concerts, they don't go because he knows. They go because he's sexy, and they attracted to him. That's why they go. That's why they pay them ridiculous prices to go see Chris Brown. So it's gonna be times where a man will look at a woman and be like, "Damn, I want that, but girl, I chose you." You know what I mean? You can't expect to be with somebody for 20 years and he not look at somebody else at least. You feel me? Like, stop being though, like, to give your all. Yeah, facts. Yeah, if you're not feeling a person, you're not gonna give them they all. You feel me? And don't feel like it's wrong to wait. You know what I mean? Like, women will bash men. Yvette, what's up, girl? I'm just like, oh shit. Yvette, Rob said was good. Look, Rob said was good, Yvette. You better slide in them DMs, Yvette. Look, he looking delicioso in his profile pic. Better slide in his DMs. But women be bashing man for looking at other women, and it's like, I've been with you for 20 years. I've been able to stay with you for 20. I could at least look at somebody else. I'm still going home with you. I'm not sticking my penis in nobody else but you. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You will look at something else. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. Oh shit! This show just turned into Dating with Nate. Man, you feel me? Y'all been exchanging numbers. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Stop. People need to stop worrying about, like, just worry about being happy and having somebody. Some people are not fortunate enough to even have somebody. They too ugly to even get somebody. Can you give us a sec? Nah, you're gonna need more than a second, sir. Yvette, wow, you're gonna need more than a second. But people need to start thinking long term and start thinking short term and looking at Facebook for advice. Look at ask the people that's been married for like 50 years. They'll tell you exactly what it needs to be into a successful relationship. You guys you're not going to. Yeah, once in a while, if you always see that person, once in a while, you ain't gonna have that charisma like you did in the beginning. But when you have that space, like when the guy go on his trip or he go to work, he's gonna come back and miss you. You gotta allow a man to be a man. And I'm not saying let him cheat or whatever. Just allow him to be with his boys. Allow him to be in an environment where he can feel comfortable, and then he'll come back to you. He will. Ain't no man gonna leave a happy home. If he's happy at home, he's gonna always come back. No matter what you think he's cheating or he's always gonna come back to you. You are the number one. if he passed away, you will get all his riches. You have his kids, you have his car, you have everything. Let this man be a man. Stop trying to like some women try to feminize him, like, oh, you should be more in touch with your emotions. What if I don't want to be in touch with my emotions? You know what I mean? Men are problem solvers. We don't like to complain about it. We just like to fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. Because I did that 24/7. You be around a girl 24/7. You definitely would get. I start getting to the point where I get toxic. Like I'll just say shit like, man, shut the fuck up. Why you say that? Shut your ass up. Oh, you want to argue? So why cheat? So in my past podcast, I did bring up the reason why we cheat, but most of the time, men cheat because it's recreational. You know what I mean? Men cheat because they can. That's why men cheat, because they can. You know what I mean? That majority of the time. But sometimes you got some guys that like the relationship, but it's some things that she's lacking on. So the guy would like take that and then go get a little side chick. And then, you know what I mean? Look, if I have filet mignon at home, why I gotta? That's facts. That's what I'm saying. If you got a man that's happy at home, he's not gonna cheat. If you doing the best that you can and being the best woman that you are, a man is not gonna cheat. You feel me? Yeah, let me put that. Yeah, look, if I have filet mignon at home, why I gotta go for hamburger? Yeah, like it's not gonna happen. If a man is truly happy, and you know when your man is happy, because women are in tune with their emotions. You will know if your man is not happy or not. You feel me? And if he got filet mignon at home, he's not gonna cheat. But if he got hamburgers at home and it's a filet mignon got that, he will cheat. But he'll come back. But he will cheat. You feel me? You just got to be the best woman that you could be. You got to be the woman that no other woman can be, because like all women are fighting for the same man. So if you got a good man, best believe it's another woman waiting for you to fuck up so that she could take over. So instead of worrying about the woman, if she gonna take over, suck that man dick every day. If you suck that man dick every day, he ain't gonna want to cheat. You feel me? If you please this man and drain this man balls, he ain't gonna have no dick for nobody else but you. But if you argue with this man and you leave the house with a dick full of cum, he's gonna drain it somewhere else. You feel me? It's not happy wife, happy life. It's happy together. We together. You're like, you know what I mean? We both should be happy. Why one person got to be happier than the other? And men don't even ask for much. The reason why men don't ask for much, because women have so many requirements that we be so caught up in trying to please a woman that when it's time for us to get pleased, all we want is peace, our dick sucked, and a clean house. That's all. And to eat. That's all we want. And we will come home. If the house is clean and you telling us, babe, I can't wait to suck your dick when you come home, I'm coming home. The boys be like, hey, we out. Hey, bro, I'm finna go home. I'm not what I'm gonna go out for. There's nothing out there for me. I got some head waiting for me. I'm not going out. You feel me? That's a fact, Maggie. My boyfriend is happy, I'm happy. That's a fact. That's how it should be. Cause at the end of the day, men can be happy by themselves. I haven't seen a man not get what they want out of life and try to blame society. They took that unhappiness to themselves and died with it. It's more homeless men than women out there. Men are willing to die with their own unhappiness because they know they fucked up. Women, on the other hand, when they unhappy, they want to make everybody suffer. You know what I mean? My baby mom, for example, because I didn't help her, now you can't never see your daughter again, shit like that, because I didn't help the baby mama. I've been helping my daughter, but I decided not to help my baby mama. Now you're not going to see it. See, it's like, it don't happen. Like when my baby mama make me unhappy, it's not like you can't see your daughter no more. Like you can still see your daughter. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't fuck with you. Why you got to make everybody know your unhappiness? Oh wow. Hey Rob, you gonna have to slide in her inbox real quick. You feel me? Yvette out here sending signals, but it shouldn't be like that. And men don't ask for much. Men do. Men don't even ask to be married. Like the reason why men marry is because women keep asking and asking and asking, and they say that's the right thing to do. You know what I mean? But if it was up to us, we'll be living a great life without marriage. But if you really want a man, if you want to be protected, you want to be helped financially, you want somebody that's going to fix shit, you got to make sure that man is happy with you. Because a man could always leave and be single and be good. Keep that man happy. Because we don't even express ourselves. We don't even have a platform to express ourselves like that. It's always a female platform that always express man ain't shit, man do this, man do that. But you haven't seen men come out here and say women ain't shit, women this and this, because we don't even have a platform because we keep that shit bottled up. Man keep shit bottled up until we solve it. You know what I mean? Check on that man mental. I don't see a lot of women out here committing suicide. I mean, they do it, but men commit more suicide because society is not made for us. We go to work, we pay bills, and nobody goes around and say thank you. They say this is what you're supposed to do. A single woman would do the same thing, and they say, "Oh, you strong, you independent, you doing it." Like that don't make sense. So I'm supposed to be here to just pay bills and work, and then this woman does it, and then she get praised. Like that don't make sense. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like I need my bros. I like having girls, but I need my bros. Without my bros, I wouldn't be sane. Because sometimes conversations that you talk about are not meant for women. Just like women wouldn't talk to men about certain makeup or clothing ideas because it's not meant for us. We don't care because we don't wear the dresses, sundresses, or makeup. Like I'll talk to my bros about video games. I can't talk to a female baby because she don't play the game. You feel me? So it's like you just gotta. It's a balance. If you really want that man, show him that you really want. Because when you at work and you really want that job, you gonna show that boss that you really want that job. That's a fact. That man say you slacking, you gonna turn it up. But you come home and the man say, "Hey, baby, you haven't cooked in a while." Well, I have to do this and this and this. You don't never like, you know what I mean? Why you give me bite back, but then the man at work you don't say shit to? That ain't right. If you do, now you're going to be. Oh shit! I done missed a whole conversation that's going on here. Nah, you don't play Call of Duty. You play campaign. You don't even play multiplayer. Like, so I play Call of Duty. You play campaign. Like, hey, it's a whole freaky ass conversation. I'm looking at the comment. Y'all had a whole freaky ass conversation. Damn. Yeah, Rob, you need to slide in them DMs, sir. Slide in them DMs. Look, both y'all play COD. Look at that. Nate Frazier match him. Like that's what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna have a dating site where I ask somebody what they looking for, ask a female what she looking for. You know what I mean? Nate Frazier match him show. I think y'all be perfect together though, low key though. Y'all both funny as hell. No lie. Y'all both play COD. You know what I mean? Y'all could play campaign together. Like y'all both be, you know what I mean? Play campaign. Like, babe, you want to play campaign? Yeah, I'm on it right now. Like, yeah, y'all have campaign. But yeah, we need to normalize just needing each other. You know what I mean? Stop. That'll be fired. I think I should. That would be fired. Just like, yeah, just matching people up. I think that'd be fired. Yeah. But we need to normalize needing each other. Like, people be trying to have a perfect man and like, I never sought out to find a perfect woman. I actually like the imperfections of a woman. Because I make fun of people. That's what I do. I went to a high school where we roasted people. Like, look at Maggie. Maggie, for a fact, she know I mock her voice every time. Oh my God, Nathan, hey. Like, she talk like that, and I mock her voice every time because I like her voice. Some people will say, that's too squeaky. Her voice too squealy, but I like it because it's an imperfection. It's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's how I think a woman should sound like. Not like a woman that's just gonna come tough as hell. What up, Nate? You're like, damn, bitch, you sound like my homie. You scared me for a sec. You feel me? Like, chill, but I like, yeah. To me, it's funny actually. Yeah, because it's not like a diss. It's like a admiration. That's a when we roast somebody, it's like an admiration. I admire the voice. You know what I mean? Oh my God, they playing my favorite song. Yes, let's go, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, Aggie would do shit like that. Yeah, there's no perfect person. So I don't know why people are being single waiting for the perfect person. You know what I mean? I mean, if you got standards because you got a certain lifestyle, and yeah, that's cool. But don't ask for this type of woman if you're not that type of man. That's another thing too. Because there be dudes out here still at home with their parents. Don't have a car. Don't have any money. I mean, not saying that. Like, what I mean by not having money is making minimum wage. You know what I mean? Or less than that. Like making $11 an hour. You can't live by yourself off $11 an hour. You can't. And if you up in your 30s and you're making $11 an hour, what did you do the rest of your life? Like, did you fuck your life up that bad that you making $11 an hour? It's dudes like that be asking for the top-notch female. You can't ask for the top-notch female when you're not the top-notch dude. And the funny thing about it, the females will still fuck with them. And then they will play their ass, and then the females be like, well, I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. Yeah, because you fuck with the wrong dude. You missed the red flags. You hear me? Look at the red flags. I mean, don't be out here willy-nilly with your pussy because a guy gave you a chance. I'm pretty sure you got 50 dudes in your inbox willing to take you whatever. Look.